There we go, I think.
I just started new.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And they'll run for the first time with Najee
Hey,
Harris.
chill out, big fella.
And taking it across midfield and just shy
There we
of
go.
40. First play of the drive going for 14 and the first down.
Oh, that's a very good run.
Vegas, them niggas not bad though. I fuck with the Raiders.
Oh, no, they ain't bad at all. Yeah.
Oh, they got Trey Sermon slow as hell on her. Why they did the boy like that?
No, what's going on with y'all game? Oh, what the second?
I'm headed to San Francisco right now, as we speak. I'm first class.
There's Najee Harris who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed.
I'm gonna do that. That's easy money.
Everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Love. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Deontay Johnson has seen his share of targets increase in his first 2 years in the league, and last year finished with 88 catches. Continuing to work on
goddamn
everything that comes his way. A nice catch there.
Hey, get up in there. Right behind Trey Turner. Let's go. Hey.
Oh! This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Hey, come on now. He giving it to me. I got to take it. I didn't even want to do the shit.
On the give, this is Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the red zone now, they'll look
Hey,
to throw.
what you got, Drew? Come on, chill. Oh, he picked it. Man, cut it out.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year.
Oh, what the fuck?
Man, hello.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll begin on the ground with
crazy as hell, boy.
It's forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That'd be
That shit lame as hell.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
The run
You
only
still
got
got
a
to pick
yard.
off that shit. Come on.
On play action, now Carr.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it that time to Bryan Edwards. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Carr now to throw. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A very solid gain of 27.
That's a good ball.
Who threw that to, not Ross, goddamn, what's his nigga name? Ruggs?
Some white boy, tight end look like. I should have played that better though. That beat.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Man open, that's
Hey.
Ruggs.
There you
And
go.
he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Ooh.
For Henry Ruggs, he was the
That's all we
fastest
want.
runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the
What we do?
4.27.
You said what?
Nah, you didn't do that, bitch, please.
Yeah, I did.
I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here because that was actually something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
I see what's going on though.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Realistically, I should have a tub, but they did me dirty. When I thought it was a good ball.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah,
And the
good
interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Hey, take that trade,
I
man.
think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know
Nice
we're being a
one.
little bit facetious here, but the bottom
Oh, there
line
you
is
go.
take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down now, it's Harris. And tackled
Hey, I got a lineman for,
leaves him with 1
you can put
yard
that right
to
guard
go.
for Trey Sermon. If you trying to move that nigga, I don't know if you want to keep him or not.
Trying to pick
I got a lineman.
Hey, he got
Connor
through
Williams
there.
for Trey Sermon too. I sent you 2 trades.
defensively to stop him short.
24. Yeah, 72. Connor Williams.
Can't believe he got
After
through that.
one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Really blocked your punt.
Nah.
I had to run it back. Let me shoot you something out. Oh, you just went in there run. 4th and 2. What you
Man.
doing with that?
Oh, come on now.
What's the
How
first?
about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own
Oh, what you want from Mosley? That's the only nigga I want.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5.
He's the linebacker.
4th down conversion. And defensively,
What are you
pure
ready?
frustration. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, dig in there, fellas.
Oh, you got
Hand this
D4
off to Harris.
I don't even see
He's going to
D4.
get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
You ain't got D4?
Right at a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the
Man, that's
second level.
bad.
And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers
You
usually
must
play.
trade them
First
niggas
level
home.
being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call
Oh, I thought you broke that one too.
combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
Nah, D4 play for,
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every
Oh,
back
no?
in the league is supposed
I
to
don't
do
know where that
exactly
nigga
what we
at.
just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
that's over with them.
Here's a throw out
Come
line
on,
committed
man.
to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
Come on
I love
now.
how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love
Hey, that's the ball.
looking for Johnson.
Come on,
It's
dog.
intercepted.
Man, crazy as hell,
Picked
son.
up by Dane Cruikshank. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and
First
block
pass I
for
seen, I don't know.
Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag.
Yeah, look at that one, though. I know you might not want to give him up, but shit, I got to attempt.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, if you don't want Keanu, I'll put Jalen in there.
Carr gonna try and
swap Keanu out with Jalen.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll have it.
Oh, nah, Mike ain't going nowhere. I'll swap Keanu with Jalen Smith. Because Darius Smith, he a superstar there. He really played linebacker there. I got him from Green Bay.
What'd you say?
That's what I'm saying. He played like left outside. Oh, I'll swap it. I'll put Jalen right there. Let's look at that one. I'll put Jalen there.
Hey.
Instead of Keanu.
Flag on that holder, ain't it? Bring that back.
They're already walking this one back. This one's not going to stand. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play.
I ain't going to do Michael.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
No, I ain't going to do Michael.
Carr completes it, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's
I just got a deal on that line.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Flush to his right.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. The 40.
Good shit, boy. Scoop.
The 20.
That ain't my boy, buddy.
Come on. You know who it is. Come on.
It's a pick six.
Come on, buddy.
Steeler touchdown.
Come on, buddy.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception.
That's why I say you can't have him, Wade.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like
you see who that is taking that ball?
Extra point splits
good
the
shit, boy. That's strong right there.
You said what?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He ain't no rookie. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but he ain't no rookie. That's up to you.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, buddy was going to clean up something too after that, boy.
I sent you him because they're right guard at 69, so I like, so you could just put him there right guard.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And
what you want for Armstead? Are you keeping the ball?
Throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of
oh, hey, good sack, boy.
And down he goes. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, and have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. After the sack on 1st down, Carr.
Hey, come on now.
His throw here is incomplete. Henry runs the interior receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ah, hell no, I ain't gonna do that.
Throwing now is Carr.
Man, come on, man.
That's Edwards. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Malik starting. KZ can go.
Eluding the pressure right.
Nah, Malik. That's my. I got to have DBs. That's my weakness. That's my weakness. That's my weakness. DBs my weakness. That's what I gotta have right now. Till I develop my young boys. You got an 83 at safety though, and an 81.
Come on now, attention. Come on.
Yeah.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion.
I got a second for Armstead. I got a second in Jakeem Grant if you need a receiver. I can put a defensive. I can see. Oh, you say you don't need no linebackers.
2nd and 10.
You need a linebacker?
Carr.
Let me see.
Come on.
Going to Stills, but this
Way,
is
you'll never get him in your life, Way. You'll never get him in your life, Way.
Who is that, buddy?
They are in an interception mood on defense.
Come on, man.
Interceptions a week ago. And 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's
Chill out, Jordan.
understanding what they
Chill out, Jordan. Chill out, Jordan. Chill out, Jordan. Chill out, Jordan.
They'll head out of bounds inside the
Way, chill, Jordan Love.
goes for a gain of
J Love get nasty.
Ease into that drive
That's
right after the
crazy.
turnover. They go for
Come
the
on,
big
J
shot
Love.
downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not
Come on,
every
man. And then who else I'm gonna go to right here, Way? Who else you think?
Najee Harris with his first career NFL touchdown.
Get that monster through there, man.
On just 2 plays have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Oh, look who holding that kick. Look who taking the knee holding that kick, man. Come on. Come on now.
Defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Check that out, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Hello, check it out first. Check.
At the 25.
Nah, it's over with right there. It's over with right there. Nah, it's over with. It's over with on Kevin Joseph. That's my young boy.
Set to get this drive started. And within trailing, there is still
That's my young boy. He ain't going nowhere.
Trying to shake off the
He
interception
ain't
from the
going
last drive.
nowhere.
To throw.
Check that out right there. Check that out what I just sent you.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
McPhee the only old one. Gregory and Armstead the same age, but I put a second in there to cover for McPhee.
With a play fake to Jacobs.
Hey,
He hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
inbounds too.
And they're able to get this one past
Keep
the
the clock
30
rolling.
down to the 25. Another first down this
You
time.
said what?
18. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their
I thought Armstead came with the Superstar.
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until
Ooh.
halftime.
Oh, I gotta keep that second, man. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'll throw in I think I got 2 fourths. Let
Play
me see.
action. Now it's
Yeah, I'll throw in a 4.
Do that.
Yeah.
This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can
Why you come down here? You in trouble? What you do up there? You be in trouble.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
You not acting right?
Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try.
Oh no, I know he ain't tried to do that.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
14-7.
It'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
I still need to move the ball though.
2nd down and goal. Carr. Flush down.
Nobody wants the ball though.
Come on now. Hold on. Take off 40. Get out of there. Get out of there, Cam.
Nah, you ain't doing that, is you?
Man, what the fuck else would I do, Wade? What the fuck else would I do? What the fuck else would I do with it? I said come out with it for a reason. I scared the call.
I got a proposition for you. Hold on.
Come on, man.
You just said you didn't want Zadarius Smith. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Come on, man.
I was going to say Jalen Smith and Zadarius Smith for Fred Warner.
I thought you was out today. That's the other laptop, the other word.
We'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You good. You left the superstar on him?
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome
I'm on 40.
for quarter number 3. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd.
Oh, come on. That's a good stop, young boy.
Forward for a couple up past the 30.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing. Love.
Got him.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation.
Hey.
And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
Oh, chill. Corvette.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes
Corvette. Hey, come on now.
So a 1st down.
Hey, you know when I started yelling at Corvette who just got off? Yes, sir, Big Jew for me. Oh, get out. You should have got inside of that 40.
And he will lose
Come on,
yardage
line.
and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Hey.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target.
That's the black kid you have
Be
that?
disappointed with that.
Yeah, he a punter though.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means.
Yeah, come on, Melvin. Come on, Melvin.
Carr taken down.
It just depends. I mean, I don't really know how this Madden worked this year.
Shot in to bring him down. To try again after the sack. Carr, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Come here.
Caught one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, it's Carr. That's caught by
Boy,
Warner
get your ass flipped. Okay.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Ray McLeod to return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
Hey, come on.
This drive 1st and 10. Little power on the move that time.
Who you blocking, son?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo! They supposed to let me get wicked right there.
Take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football
Oh, my
back.
goodness.
But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, they ain't to do me like that.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
In a cover hole.
Stiffens to force 4th down following that first
Makes
down
sense.
gain of 8. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the
Make sure I watch that nigga Henry Ruggs, boy.
will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game.
Flag on the holding, right? Gotta be.
And he's going to be taken
Come on now.
down with
Bring that
a
shit
marker
back.
on the field. So let's see about the call. From the gun, it's Carr. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Come through, Cam.
To his own 18. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Come through, Cam. Come through.
Marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Oh, Mink, you supposed to fuck him up.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake.
Oh, let that ball out.
1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Nice sharp run there by Kenyon Drake, and he's awfully tough to get on the ground. And how about this Raiders backfield? It's certainly not lacking for punch, having signed Drake this year and already having Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Now Drake, he's never had a 1,000-yard season, but last year in Arizona was his
Man, come on, Henry Ruggs getting too many catches for me, dog.
and 10 rushing touchdowns.
Too many tough ones.
Catches swinging out of the backfield.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. On play action, now Carr.
I was right. He did go there. I should have kept going.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26.
That was my pick, Wade.
That should happen to me. That should happen to me against the Bucks.
Running from the shotgun with
Hey, come on, Pitt.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk
Man,
about
what
it
the
all the
fuck
time.
is this
But
blocking,
still,
dog?
when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Hello, I'll be right back.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Harris. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Love.
No.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. They had a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down at the 11-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing...
Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on.
A huge play at this point in the
How he get way down there, Freddie?
You said what happened?
I said how he get way down there.
Man, I just threw a pick. And I ran that whole back.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
No.
Throwing his car.
Ah, I got it.
Wide open receiver.
I'm so sick of this nigga, man.
Touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
So there was more.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Yeah.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Be still, man. Watch the TV. Be still. Just watch TV, okay?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range.
Be still. Don't follow the moving and shit.
Pass complete to Ebron, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get it.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
The hell are they talking about?
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
Come on now.
That's not always easy.
Come on now.
Let's see what they decide here.
And that's a touchdown as they break our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I
Good
just
ball,
don't
bro.
know. Another big touchdown late in
Why
the
was he
game.
a man
They
coach,
look like
bro?
they're in control, but still, there's a chance.
Mistake,
Block the extra
dog.
point, they're gonna
Mistake.
score, kick the extra point themselves.
I tried to
They can
fall
pull this
down.
one out.
Yeah, but also
Cocky.
on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. One possession gain. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be.
Man, they better stop it.
And he will get out of bounds at the end of this. So they took a shot, they completed, and stopped the clock in the end.
First of all, how you can get that ball to get to there?
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call. And it's
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring that back, Wade.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get out of bounds as that stops the clock on a big gainer close to midfield. They'll get 34 yards there. Carr to throw. Now in desperation.
Come on now, ball game.
Deep downfield. And
Nigga off my field, man.
It's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Oh, wait. I'm at the insult the injury, dog. Get this nigga off my fucking field.
Nah.
Ah! Get this nigga off my field, man. It's time for me to hit the showers, man. Come on, man.
Sometimes you press it a little bit more than
I told y'all that boy bite.
because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
So this one in the win column for the
Where my nigga Keith at? Keith, I got another one for you. Please get this man off my field.
Today's defense,
Please.
and what I mean by that is in the old days,
Come on, man.
shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big
God
thing is
damn,
holding
40.
people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Hey,
So for the Steelers, it's a win here. Their home
come on, man.
to 2-0. And they'll have another.
Man, I'm finna take a shower, then I'm gonna make that drive. Rolling with me.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll
Quality was very damn good, man.
Can you stop me sick on America?
Who?
Can you be at the house with Shay, but she don't have no phone?
Hey, I know he's out.
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got the
Boy, that nigga, them goddamn crossing routes, lordy. He was tagging my ass up, hoes. Woo-wee. No, I was trying to guard them bitches. Couldn't do nothing about it. I was just like,
That's big. The only thing you can do is try to set your adjustments and run like cover 3 or 4.
yeah.
You getting smoked, man. You getting smoked in everything, bro.
Whew. Oh, you play, man. At least it's on if you do be getting that catch. There's some niggas behind you I can try to make a tackle with.
Yeah.
Man, hey. Man, the man, you see what happened. He tried to get me Deontay. Hey. They ran into each other. Hey. Pick up the phone. Yeah, that's the house calling. Let me have it. Get up off my stream, man.